Jim Davis, Westland. I watched the June council meetings. I wasn't able to be here. In 2010, when the council was debating AT&T Uverse being given the right to carry the local cable channel, Mr. Godbout cited a cable ordinance that forbid the payment of money going for that. They would be forbid from voting on that. In fact, that was tabled. It doesn't exist. I asked everybody, check it out, find out what the word tabled means. There is no cable ordinance. It was tabled. Last year, when Mr. Godbout was discussing the camera being out above the council president's seat, he referred to the fact that it continually was breaking down, and it would cost $4,000 to replace it. And he couldn't see spending the taxpayers' money to do that. PEG fees have been collected for decades. That's the Public Education and Government channel. PEG fees would go to fix that camera, not taxpayers' money. That was an inaccurate statement. That only for that could PEG fees be used. They couldn't be used for plane tickets, shoe lifts, bar tabs, or to buy a new car. That'd be illegal. You can't do that. As for working on a recall, that are 5 council members and the mayor, that was when this august body was talking about building City Hall and the fire station by the library on Central City Parkway. I signed the recall petitions out there in the hallway. So you can't rewrite the history to make it sound like this is over there. No, the only people that run the council then were you folks, not Mr. Coleman. And that was when you were going to build a city hall and fire station over by the library. When Mayor Wild became mayor was when Mayor Cicerelli was elected judge. The council, after the swearing in, met together and rearranged the deck chairs on the Titanic. Then recessed for 5 minutes to take a vote as to who would fill that expired term. By the charter, section 5.4, Mayor Pro Tem. City Council President becomes a Mayor Pro Tem, and he's set up for a swift and prompt election. Based upon what I have seen, those instances that I referred to, I have to, in all honesty, hope that Mayor Wild comes in third or worse, because you have a propensity for making stuff up when it suits you, or trying to alter history to suit yourself. And if the mayor was to get elected, that would put you in the seat of the mayor's office and then have to have a special election to elect you. I would rather take a chance on a paper bag full of dog droppings than allow you the courtesy of sneaking in the back door to that seat. Anybody that lives in the city of Westland, say heck no. Vote for anybody you are.
Is there anybody on my left? Is there anybody on my right? Mrs. DeWitt?
The following are my opinions based on facts as I understand them. Last council, the mayor spoke of how he and council have pulled us out of a large financial crisis. But seeing as how he and the foremost senior councilmen, seniority-wise, are those who created the mess in the first place, I don't believe they should be doing any bragging. In 2008, 2010, they eagerly approved excessive fire and police pension and benefit packages. One former police chief actually came to the podium, commented he had intended to work several more years, but they made him an offer he couldn't refuse. It is my understanding he has been reemployed by the city in a different capacity. Now he and many others have 2 paychecks at our expense. Councilman Reed stated since 2008, our assessed values have decreased and therefore our tax revenues have decreased. But values are returning to their former highs. And when they totally do, all of us will be paying nearly half again more in taxes than we were paying prior to the fall because of these millage increases. He also stated in 2008 we had 138 police and fire retirees, currently 224. The main reason for the dramatic jump of 86 was the limited time the fire and police were given to take advantage of the reduced buyouts and enormous pension and benefit packages. It is my understanding we can expect 5 or 6 more to retire who could still qualify for the gravy train retirements. This mayor and 4 councilmen have greatly balanced the budget on our tax-weary backs. That's it.
Is there anyone on my left?